whole 0 people here in the chat. Got him. Got him.
They're throwing more losers at you.
Woke up. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing? Is there sound? Do we have sound?
Argosine canister inbound.
Yes, we do. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Spending something. Hey. That's the majority of these missions. You don't really know what you're doing, but they're simple enough to where you're like, oh yeah, I'm like not helping out whatsoever. Hey, enemies. Shoot enemies. Damn it. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta also upgrade this bad boy. Like, man, I just cannot get enough of all the people on Twitter. Look at this shit. Elon Musk buying it. Not just that. Now even the people who their entire job were to ban, shadow ban, you know, use algorithms to fuck other people over. They're all up in the uproar, and they expect people that have sympathy. I'm like, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for people whose entire job adds 0 goddamn value to Twitter itself, but they pretty much decide to run Twitter like, you know, what do they run Twitter like? Like a hierarchy based on check marks. Like if you had a blue check mark, like the blue check mark used to be, you know, proof that that is indeed you. So like someone else doesn't, you know, don't try claiming your name or anything. Like, no, this is me. I am authentic, therefore this is me. But I think the whole thing started when I think there's this guy named Milo Yiannopoulos. This whole thing started when they decided to take his blue check mark away, and people were like, "Alright, now we'll wait just one fucking moment, y'all." I don't think y'all understand what the blue check mark even was for. Like, so now, miraculously, Milo Yiannopoulos isn't Milo Yiannopoulos. Like, come on now. And that's really how this whole thing started. Twitter running their site like a goddamn hierarchy based on check marks. Because now there's people who can apply for check marks, then apparently they withhold the right to take them away. And I think shadow ban is one of the shittiest things you can do to people. Like, at least if you ban them, you know you did something wrong. Like, you're like, alright, okay, I might not agree with what I did was wrong, but I know I did something to piss them off. Shadow ban, like, it could happen without you even really knowing. Like, what the fuck?
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and
yeah,
stop.
it could happen without you even knowing. So you post something and you have literally no idea if that something is getting seen. People don't interact.
It while those
people
dimensional
don't do
orbs
nothing.
around. Use your void body to absorb them.
So you're pretty much shit out of luck at that point. And you know, that's just the thing they've decided to, that's the ball field they decide to want to play in, and now that Elon Musk owns it, they're probably going to lose all their jobs. They're like crying and flipping shit. And I'm like, you know what? You know, sucks you're gonna lose your job. Maybe.
You gotta wonder what possessed these goons thinking they could gain mastery
fired
over the
anybody.
boy.
People mainly just
Maybe some of them are possessed.
You know, getting themselves off of Twitter. They're pretty much yeeting themselves. So, I mean,
don't let up. More no
fine
marks
by
incoming.
me. You know, bye. If you don't want to go to Twitter, I guess you can go back to Tumblr.
Dropping off an Argosine canister.
Oh yeah, no idea what that is. I'll take it on me. I think they're the things you used to get stuff. Oh god, now this is gonna be annoying. It's just floating in midair. There we go. You won't actually really make these. I have no idea. They have a time limit, so there's really no point. But yeah, Twitterites flipping this shit out, and I can't help but to just see. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them have genuine, you know, they're genuinely afraid, like, am I gonna have my job or not? Like, can you tell me? You know, with the suspenseful shit. Then you have, you know, blue check marks flipping out because it's like, oh, hey, my dude can just ban whoever he wants, and in the next election, he can just, you know, push certain messages up and other messages down. And I'm like, who started that? I wonder who decided to make that a thing.
Do not let this wave of scum take out that exo damper.
And hey, if Elon Musk decides to do that, I mean, sucks. I mean, I'm against
Resupply.
it, but I mean, they kind of threw down the goalpost. Was that another angel? No. They kind of built the ball field, and we're just playing in it. You know. You know, it's gonna suck. And again, I'm not chilling for Elon Musk. I don't care for him. He doesn't care for me. He doesn't even know I exist. I just absolutely hate Twitter, and I kind of want it to just fall. Like, if he wants to just fuck over Twitter, I'm just fine. Trying to bring the whole company to the ground, I mean, it wouldn't make any difference to me. I just think it's funny as shit. Okay, what are we doing now? We're supposed to be gonzo after a couple of these. Or do we... Sometimes the game doesn't tell you how many rounds of this shit you actually gotta do. So you're just infinitely doing this shit, and you're better off just quitting. But it sucks because you spend all your damn time in a mission, you know, searching for shit, only to find out that the mission's bugged. I think that's one of the big things. I guess we'll collect as many of those canisters as we
Reckon
can.
you could use more Argosine?
Then maybe we'll complete the quest. I don't know. That's the one thing about this update. You don't really know what will complete the I wish it was just cut and dry, but they don't want to make it cut and dry. Apparently we gotta complete all them check marks. But like killing the angel, in some missions that's completely optional. But in others you absolutely have to find the goddamn thing and kill it, otherwise you won't leave the mission. I'm like, why not just make it optional, period? I mean, I'm pretty sure the damn thing has resources you need to, you know, progress anyway. I mean, shit. Same thing with the accolades and this thing right here. Sometimes it's completely optional, sometimes you absolutely have to do that. I'm like, come on now. You're gonna confuse me, you're gonna confuse us. Then the game glitches while you're in the middle of all that, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay. Sick. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, that's this. Oh what? Void Angel has manifest. Look.
A Void Angel just woke up and is looking to snack on the relic.
Oh, that ain't nice. Fred can't allow you to do that. I'm afraid I can't allow you to do
Angel's
that.
trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
Hey, what's that? I know we're supposed to jump in and hit those, but we seem to be the only two people doing anything here. Owie. I'm doing something. You know, if only two of us are gonna come in here, it's gonna take longer than y'all think it is.
Hurry this up.
Finally. Got one. Alright, now get out of here. So yes, rabid Twitterites. Fix me now. Man, I lost Vex armor.
Good work, Rubber. Here's where we divide the spoils. Extract if you want, or hold out for more.
There is no extraction. I think the game is. Don't have it.
Hit them
You
first.
finished all. I'm gonna get all 9 of those canisters, and if it still keeps us in here, I'm flipping shot. I'm
More
gonna be
argosy.
pissed.
Don't waste it.
Cause I don't understand why this shit has to bug like that. Literally keep you in. I don't know why it's taking them so long to fix that shit. They just had an update, and it's gonna do that shit again. Really? Is that what we're doing? He said we could extract. That's the one thing about Warframe. Like, when they add one thing, they mess up 5, 6, 7 other things. The things they add is that polish. We will. If we're stuck in here, I'm gonna be pissed. Got the noggin Taka. It's can't kill anyone. So. Oh yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, especially on these higher level missions, like I think the game wants you to do
dampers.
every single check mark down there for you to leave.
Dropping
but
off
you
the
don't
Argosine
know,
canister.
because in the lower level missions, those are all optional. But in the higher level missions, you, I guess, have to do them. It's just annoying. It's like even more because to get those things to level up with the syndicates, you got to scour every cubic centimeter of the mission to find them, only to have the game bugged and not let you leave. That is the most annoying thing. So yeah, if this whole thing bugs, I'm just gonna end the episode. And I'm probably just gonna get off Warframe and continue with the Elden Ring video, because as much as I love Warframe, that's gonna piss me off so much. I'm gonna just be like, nah. I'm gonna leave it be for a couple of days. I'll say that. Grab this. I don't think anyone can hear me. I think I'm stuck. Wrong way. This dude keep finding all this shit, and we gonna end up being stuck in here.
Marks incoming.
Nah, I think we just need to complete this stupid shit on the side.
Reckon you could use more Argosine?
Yeah, if you leave the mission and abort it, you lose everything. Even if you dashboard or get dropped from the service for idiotic means, you still lose those. All this ain't even gonna matter. Like, I thought they fixed that in the demo, but the problem's right back. Grab that Argosine so we can get out of here. There we go, now we can leave. I don't know why he doesn't allow things like that to just be optional. Well, I guess it's a higher level mission, but nah, I'm out. Nah, fuck this game. Yeah, we've been here long enough, homies. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Other than Twitterites flipping shit. This is only gonna be a small ass mission. Or not mission, video. Oh, let me pour some chocolate. Got chalky milk. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, Blizzard can't keep their fucking mouth shut. Like, I don't understand. I don't, like, Here's the thing about Blizzard.
Any
They
y'all see the
have
feeds light up? It's
a
going
power,
down,
right? And this has to be some sort of magic mumbo jumbo. Like, they have the ability to, like, the cow could be dead, right? The cow could be dead, decomposed into the goddamn just a husk of what it used to
like we're
be.
moving? So
But
many
they still have
intersections,
just
planes and
maybe the
possibilities,
necromancers
hazard and
required
luck and intent.
to still milk that goddamn cow. Oh, there we got one. To milk the shit out of that cow regardless. Like, this is a feat never seen before in business. How you can continuously milk a cow that is, they milk their player base. Like, what is BlizzCon? It is literally an event where you pay to be advertised to. I know,
in the garbage with
it's
the
ridiculous.
all weapons guaranteed void touch.
I'm like, how do they manage to do that? I almost have enough to get this. I know it's going to put me back.
Take the time to build up a bond. Okay. Later.
So people literally pay. Like, don't get me
Everyone
wrong.
together.
When streaming was
While we
first
sit here
a
straddling
thing,
the rift, all possibilities are real.
loudest.
Go and visit
Streaming
hell
was
upon
first
them.
a thing, right? Well, way back in antiquity, like BlizzCon was actually made sense why people would pay to go there because, you know, like most other conventions, I mean, technology wasn't as good. And I think at one point you were able to view it for free. But then the greedy corporate scum of Blizzard decided, you know what, we need to, you know, monetize, get money off of that. And they started, like, striking down people who were, like, filming it on their phones and everything. And, like, with copyright strikes just to try milking them of that money. But, you know, in the eyes of this scandal that they're having right now, you'd think they'd shut the hell up, but no, they just keep on saying stupid shit like, oh, it's all men's responsibility, and it's just because they were fiddling their female workers at work. So I just want to, honestly, I think they just really do need to die. Why did he leave? Yeah, I think Blizzard's just, why did he leave? Is that if everyone's gonna leave, I ain't staying here. Is it bugged? I think this mission's bugged. But yeah, I've seen the new World of Warcraft update bullcrap that they're doing, and honestly, I am not entertained. Oh no, the game's just kicking everybody. Okay, I am not entertained with the new World of Warcraft expansion. It's like they added a new race, they added Evoker, they added more zones that are lower level than the previous ones, which is weird. And they did not listen to their player base whatsoever. Alright, get me out of here, thank you. Did not listen to their player base. Well, they listened for one thing, and it's the dungeon finder thing, because I cannot, because people say Wrath of the Lich King was the best, but I think Wrath of the Lich
to show him that she's taken.
probably the worst. Well, not the worst, but it was so easy.
Go and visit hell upon them.
Like, all you needed was AoE. That's literally all you needed in Wrath of the Lich King in World of Warcraft. That's it. That's all. And like, people would join, and I know a couple people would just join, sit there and do dick all. Just nothing, just let you do all the killing. So they just sit there and reap the reward at the end. And that pissed me off, because you got me, and you could kick them after 5 minutes, right? But you're not gonna want to wait no 5 whole minutes. Maybe go off, make some breakfast and shit. You're not gonna do all that shit. I guess while we're waiting for people to join, we can look.
We're near our attacking the reliquary drive again. That's waking the angels. Deploy armaments and keep the exodampers online.
Like you could wait 10
drive.
whole minutes for stuff to kick the person, or you could just, pretend he's not there and do the mission, and he'll reap the rewards. It's just such a stupid system. Like the whole dungeon finder thing was, and like so many years in the future, they decided, yeah, maybe we're just gonna, maybe we should fix that. I'm like, yeah, no shit. So those are just such well, at least at the time they cared per se, but now they just don't care, right? They, like most gaming companies, they actively spite their consumers. They try finding ways to bypass the consumer. Hey, I found an accolade. Because that's what companies do nowadays, right? Now it's not me,
Wonderful.
someone who gives them
Your
my
star is
hard-earned
certainly
money.
on the rise, child.
It's them trying to, I don't know, invest into companies like BlackRock, and I need to do a video of BlackRock because it is such a beautiful concept. I could do that in this video, or it'll be a little short video. But we're talking about Blizzard now.
Enemies will hit exodampers first.
So that's I guess what they're trying to do.
Then they'll target the reliquary drive.
Bypass the player base like most companies and entertainment companies in general are trying to do.
They're throwing more losers at you. You'll need Argazine. I'm sending you a canister now.
Want to start this yet, but I guess if you're going to force me to do this.
You got some Argazine? Go build.
Chill. Yeah, so pretty much what BlackRock is, it's this risk assessment fund.
Construction complete.
Like this is the whole thing they're trying to get at is risk assessment. So, okay, Rusty Risk being offensive. Well, I guess scandals is one thing, lawsuits is another. I guess just pretty much any other business, you know, lack of funding.
One less order.
So they made this pretty much this whole trust fund called BlackRock, which is a risk assessment type of deal. I don't know if it's a fund or a business or what have you. It's odd. It's such an odd concept that has never been done before. But you know, with
armaments
the ever encroaching years of technology, you know, multiple new concepts coming up. So
get ready, enemies
I
inbound.
guess pretty much what companies do is, well, one, they invest into this hedge fund.
Reckon you could use more Argazine?
Even the government invests into this hedge fund, and this fund just pretty much buys up houses, flip them, sells them to make people, like most funds, make people's money work for them, right? So what they do with companies like entertainment companies, they call it an ESG score. So E is economic, S is, I think, social or sustainability, something. G is pretty much government. So I know either social or I think it's social. That is pretty much a woke war. So at least for movies, have X amount of African Americans for their economic, try polluting as little as humanly possible when making the film. Governance. But obviously most companies nowadays worry about the whole social and woke aspect because of what I said in the previous video. Companies claim to care about social issues, making products that people tend to hate capitalism. Or maybe they do hate capitalism. They most certainly love living off the excess of capitalism. So, whatever. I mean, I wish they would... I don't care. I just wish they would be upfront about it. Like, what is this whole theater? We know what's going on. Just, be upfront about it. So what companies pretty much do is they're like, oh hey, look at our product. Hand them the product. They assess this woke, their ESG, and BlackRock just hands them a shit ton of money. So why do companies do this? Well, they do it to, again, bypass the consumer. They do it to bypass you and me. And when they do it, they get, I don't know how much money exactly. I think it's depending on the store. And I think depending on certain things that happen to your company, the ESG score can go down. So say if you're in a scandal like Blizzard, obviously their ESG score is going to fall, which is, I'm pretty sure why they sold it to Microsoft. Because obviously the CEO, I don't know his name, the CEO of Blizzard, he doesn't even have to worry about it anymore. He just gets billions of goddamn dollars and he can just fuck off. Mainly to pretty much fail to a whole nother company, because that's what CEOs do nowadays.
The Void Angel just woke up and is looking to snack on the
fail upwards. Like they take an IP or a company or anything, and like at least in the movie theater, they take an IP, run it to the ground, to where the consumers hate it, but it has a high ESG score. The people on the bottom suffer. The people producing things suffer. They don't have a job. But you have these just twats like producers and managers, whoever, just pretty much fail their way to another position. They don't gotta worry about it. They don't gotta care about the people working the whole project. Same thing, it's literally the same thing with game companies like Blizzard. Like the CEO, the original CEO, he doesn't have to give a shit about it. I mean, he just sold it off, got billions of dollars for the company, and he's probably living high somewhere in the Bahamas. Again, I hate power. I just don't know what's this whole theater pretending to care about social issues while at the same time saying screw you. Now that thing blasphemy immediately. Saying screw you to the very people in your business, right? Like you can care about both things. You can care about both social issues and you don't have to choose. But they choose either way. They're like, oh no. We can pop the baby. Oh yeah, those people at our company, those people on the ground, fuck. Which is why people just don't care about people. Like, and I've told time and time again, my private company can do whatever it wants. Well, my money, I can spend it however I want, and I am not buying a single Blizzard product. Again, unless they actually decide to care. But even then, people will look at any product coming out of Blizzard with just a hint of disdain. I'm gonna take a drink of my chalky milk.
Argosine canister inbound.
Oh yeah. I'm getting magnetized out of goddamn nowhere, and it's making me lose my energy. And I don't think I'm a fan of that. That's why I have like hundreds of thousands of energy pods. And you know, same thing with the movie and the comic book industry. Like, they're all pretty much in the same configuring with this. Like, well, who on earth still buys comics? Well, that's why. People will read the shit out of manga. So, I guess people are just gonna switch to manga now, you know? People don't switch to anime, and I don't know, Koreans are actually ripping ass in a good way with their movies. Like Squid Game. Like, people talk about that shit. People talk about Squid Game and Train to Busan. I'm trying to find that on there if I can't find it. Don't want to have to use a VPN to try looking for that shit, but and obviously game and movie developers, I wouldn't even, they're not even the developers, they're like the PR arm of these companies. Or like game journalists are going after anime for some reason,
For a fresh wave.
because it's popular, and obviously they will attack some esoteric shit about anime, like, oh, other women are depicted and all that stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, there are some fucked up animes, but you know, you can also like not watch them. I mean, again, it's the entire what's this guy? It's quite literally the entire aspect of, hey,
One less exodamper. That's a boost to the enemy.
I was just trying to find out who he was. Waypoint that. He's a whole aspect of, hey, see, now I lost my train of thought. This happens a lot. Shift activated. Thanks. Your half shield. I completely lost my train of thought. Oddly just stand here, silence, pregnant pause. Oh yeah, it's like they want to go after something like anime that's everywhere's popular, but they can't cancel anime because it's different forms. They want to, you know, go change the dub.
Protect your exodampers.
Some of the language in the games, but I mean, you know, the people can speak for themselves.
Don't waste it.
And you know, the kids nowadays are watching like My Hero Academia and One Piece, the thousands of goddamn episodes that exist. Because it will never end. Like, there's one thing that's constant, you know. The Queen of England, One Piece, and human stupidity. Maybe the universe. Maybe. But, oh my god, Blizzard's... I need to shut the fuck up. It's such an interesting social concept. Like, when their games were buggy and shitty, like, nobody rose, like, nobody at the company rose a brow. It's like, yeah, this game is broken, buggy, damn near unfixable. They're like, cricket. I also like that when the games were, like, damn near unfixable. One of the, I think it was the revamp that at one point it was damn near playable
Reading Void Angel signature.
people.
Heading right for the
And
reliquary.
again, they fixed it in the patch. It was so dumb. No one said a damn thing. No, but once the scandals happened, then all of a sudden you had people staging walkouts and stuff. I'm like, you know, we're on the 19th straw here. Like, you know, I'm not a company exec, but I think, you know, we live in a culture where companies are going to want to push the boundaries as far as they can. And if you allow them to do that, you know, in my opinion, to no one's surprise, why is everyone surprised they're having scandals
Follow it
now?
and stop it.
It's like we've allowed them to go. Now, this guy needs to quit away from me. So I'm trying to show him. There we go. It's like, to no one's surprise, they're now having a sexual harassment scandal because, you know, shitty company is going to be shitty company and keep doing shitty things. So we need to call them out as much as we can while it's happening. Not close our ears to one thing that happens, but scream when another thing happens. Like people, I just don't understand why this is such a hard concept. We should be flipping shit regardless of what they do.
Good. Now it'll stay hurt.
Not just one esoteric thing.
Relic cannot
Don't get me
endure
wrong.
this amount of punishment.
Scandal's
Do
bad.
better. Want us some breathing
What?
space and a share of what we.
I mean, I pay taxes to police. If there's actual
Track when you're ready.
scandals about this, you know, have the police. It's not that I don't care, but have
Don't
the
let
police
up. More no marks incoming.
and shut the fuck up about this whole It's like, no.
Topping up
Shut the hell
nearby
up. You should
Argosy.
just shut the hell up when all this came up, Blizzard, but you couldn't even do that. Yeah. I just want to see Blizzard fall, to be honest. Full on that. There we go, again with the waypoints. You guys doing a lot of damage. Go damper. So yep, I miss old Blizzard. Games were actually good. Like there was a time where I would buy a game specifically because it was a Blizzard game. Those days are long gone. Someone turns down. They might get clapped again. Put them down regardless.
Do not let this wave of scum take out that exo damper.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you off.
Reckon you could use more Argosine?
Got him. Got him good. I believe we just need to pick up 2 more of those, and we can dip. That guy is half drop some things down. Oh yeah, or I'm not a socialist. I'd say I'm pretty moderate when it comes to my opinion. Like, not that I'm really in the middle when it comes to situations, but you know, I have opinions that can piss off. Balance. It's all things. Like I heard, Texas is suing the makers of Cooties, or is it Netflix? You know, that Cuties. Either or, you know what I'm talking about. That's on Netflix about, well, underage girls.
So damper under threat.
How do I explain this? Very
More Argosine. Don't waste it.
mature dances and dressed very maturely. And like, I know there's one person who's on my friends list like, oh, but it's the message. I'm like, okay. So you're gonna pull a Fauci, you're gonna abuse dogs, beat the shit out of them just to prove that animal cruelty is bad. Like, what is this, right? I think everyone knows it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Even if it was animated, it'd be kind of fucky. But I don't think people would flip. Like I heard, it's a French company that made that stupid shit. I heard they had like 400 underage girls do the whole how do I say this? Mature dancing to audition, and I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's wrong with you French people? Now we're just boogieing down like this. My dude's got some moves. So yeah, and Texas is like, yeah, we're just gonna sue y'all, and I'm like, good, The lawsuits are like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. I think there's like 3 or 4 lawsuits coming in. I don't know if it's the company or Netflix. I'd say it should come at Netflix. And Netflix been falling, right? They've been losing people like crazy. And there's plenty of reasons for that, but I'd say the big one is just the simple fact that, well, you could say it's the whole woke virus. I'd say you're probably correct, because there's like shows like Cooties, AJ and the Queen, and there's a new one talking about a pregnant transgender man. Like, the fuck? Oh yeah, there's also one, what is it called? Q-Force? Queer Force? And it is so out of touch about how gay people actually talk. Like, I know it's hard for, corporation to understand, but queers don't talk like that. Queers don't drone on about how fucking gay they are. They, kind of talk to you like normal human beings. But I understand it's difficult. It's difficult for a multi-billion-dollar company to be able to grasp that. So, and ain't no one gonna listen to what I have to say. But no. Listen. Gays are just like the rest of us. Now, obviously, there's a couple of exceptions. Just let. I mean, don't get me wrong. Just let them be, but I pretend they don't exist. I mean, yeah, but yeah. Form of that.
Void readings are normal. That's
think I'm close to making one of them.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat. This body
What do you
might
think,
looks
homie?
like flesh.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'd
Tool
say
up.
the woke virus is definitely a contributing factor as to why
I can wait. If you die,
Netflix is
I got chips on
taking the plunge. But it's also because there's just other streaming
Plenty needs
services
seeing
out
to.
there, really.
The Grenier keep throwing troops at the Zeraman. Whatever the worm's finding here, she wants more of it.
Like what you're talking. Well, let's try.
Save your strength for when it's
I have
needed.
enough. Or close enough.
We should be doing more to recognize your work.
2 of those. Yeah, you probably should.
Trusting you'll get it done.
I still haven't got a single piece of that new Warframe. It's kind of annoying. Unlike the Cetus and the Fortuna bounties, you get kind of multiple rewards, so you get a chance, a bigger chance. But this, you just get one reward out that tree, and however many of those void plume things that are predetermined to give you. That's kind of annoying. Just a bit annoying. Whatever. Oh god, I gotta pee.
Welcome to the Oral Works.
I guess I'll just pee right now. Just staying here. Yep, this is happening, guys.
Grenier are attacking the reliquary drive again. That's waking the angels. Deploy armaments and keep the exodampers online. Protect that drive.
Alrighty, I'm back. God, let's pour some chalky milk. God, chalky milk. I thought I was lactose intolerant. If no one's gonna join, I'm out. Missions are annoying. The fact that they force you to sit and collect 9 Argazine cans. Like they should do what they do in Cetus and Fortuna, have a secondary, mission, and have that be collect 9 Argazine canisters. Have one of those be the main thing, and then if you complete all of them, you can claim multiple. What the fuck? Yeah. Claim multiple. Where the fuck does this thing go? Motherfucker done disappeared. That's not nice.
Reliquary ahead. Exodampers blunt enemy capability. They'll target them first. Do not let this wave of scum take out that exodamper. You'll need
I'd say
Argosy.
another thing with
Send in your canister now.
Netflix is, I think they're going on. The one, the subscription's costing more. 2, I think they're wanting to make you pay for people sharing the account, because you should just be able to share the account faster.
The more Argosine you have, the more armaments
I think
you
now
can
that people
construct.
need to register their email, they're trying to take that away, or at least they're trying to monetize it.
Defensive ordnance
People
complete.
and I understand companies want to make as much money as possible, but if I'm not mistaken, it was Netflix that pioneered the whole, at least at the time, pioneered the whole, you can share between people. When Netflix started, they're pretty much at the forefront of all that, but now they're becoming pretty much any other company. trying to monetize every single aspect of their shit. And people are just, well, I mean, because of all the factors I've aforementioned, well, 2 plus what you just said, people are just falling off of Netflix. Like, they're losing quite a bit of money. So, hey, Elon Musk, hey, Netflix is really, Netflix
Protect your exodampers!
Hey,
Resupply it!
thank you. I don't know where to find them. Press. Void Plume Press. I found 2. I think you find them the same place where you find all the other ones. But I think they're rare. But it sucks. You need 10 of them to go on. What the hell are they doing? Like my dude, this thing's being attacked, and y'all halfway across the damn map. See, it's almost, I could have probably defended it,
disabled. Do a better job protecting the drive.
You know, it do be like that sometimes. That's what happens when your whole team's halfway across the map. I believe they're going to relic place. I got you. Oh man, I got nearly enough to make that.
They're hitting
Oh
an
boy, Ash is
exodamper.
still
Hit
halfway
them
across
first.
the map. But Netflix is pretty much.
Argosine canister inbound.
Don't please get that. That's how we get out of here. No, it's right here. Why the show stuff? Use away. What the hell you? This.
Where are all your classmates? You know, Tara Lee and Ninian
Press.
and Ram.
Oh, you just get quills from that. That's kind of annoying. Kind of bad. Get extra damage off that ability. Like 700,000 damage. 70,000. What about Blast? Blast is, I guess, good against kind of useless, period.
Confirm and avoid Angel at your location.
Cheese energy. Ooh, Void Plume down. I know we need to kill the Angel, but we guys are going on the great search for Void Plumes, and I must join. Thank you. Don't mind if I guess. It's a bunch of eyes and stars. Silent. Yeah, I did see the Batman. I like it. I like the Batman. But yeah, one thing that without journalists flipping shit, I think I've seen one journalistic art piece saying how the Asian man getting attacked by thugs was a baddie movie. Was a bad. They didn't like it because they depict, I guess, it's weird how they view people such as like minorities. Like they view a single Asian man as a depiction of all Asian men. So one Asian man who's Batman getting shit up, oh well, it normalizes violence against Asians. I'm just like fucking kidding.
You're keeping them busy.
Really?
We're helping ourselves.
Is this where we're at?
You get a gun, of course.
You should get pressed from them, but again, you should get another damn quill. So they're talking shit about that. I'm like, the whole movie, like,
brace for a fresh wave.
In my opinion, it was a good movie. It was a little slow. It did bring Batman back to where he used to be, more of a detective-like, and you know,
topping up
didn't
nearby
really like that. I thought it was fine. I guess it was gloom and doom, so that's just how Gotham was. Talk a little bit more into the Arkhams and the Wayne family and all the deals behind that, but it kept them just vague enough to keep you guessing. And see, I should be a journalist because that was just a better critique of the movie than what they did. All they seen was an Asian man getting assaulted by thugs, and they're like, oh, well, because of that minor point, why am I the only one who why am I still the only one? Everyone just shit the bed. Make that.
Took down an exo damper. Getting stronger.
Yeah, no shit. Maybe you don't want defending them. Okay, where is it? My mini map is over here, but the waypoint's still showing back there.
Don't let up. More no marks incoming.
It's not there. This is kind of annoying. I hate when it does this. Like if you see on my mini
dropping
map,
off an Argosine
it
canister.
should be like right here, right in this little doohickey. But it still keeps popping right there. See, now we're probably gonna lose the reliquary drive because again, ain't no one actually defending the place. Don't get me wrong, I ain't defending it either, because I'm trying to find out what the void plume is, goddammit, because the game wants to not make the waypoint make sense. I think I go in here. Well, why am I still worried about this? See, now the waypoint's stuck there. Yeah, those, I'm pretty sure, like, of all the fixes, those are, like, easy fixes. Fixing this shit is, like, easy. But they can't do it. They just can't do it. Anyway, see, we only got 4. Oh, my God. We only got 4 of those things. We're going so damn slow. I want a new team. Dick well.
Get ready. Enemies inbound.
Okay. See, now that...
More argosy. Don't waste it.
Now I have all these prompts popping up on my screen. I'm OCD. I don't like this. Alright, go down here, grab these. They're gonna probably be pissed at me. Now I'm pulling at them, not defending the place. I spit on you. Fuck. Now that exodamper's probably gonna die. Sorry guys, I just do not like all these prompts and shit on my screen. All these waypoints. Yeah, let's just make a shift. There we go.
Permanent void angel at your location.
But yeah, there's just not really many movies coming out. I mean, I watched the rest of that new season of Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is absolutely fucking amazing. I highly... Yeah, I give it a big recommendation.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I don't usually rewatch. Well, I try not to rewatch. Me and anime kind of have a odd relationship. I either really like it, or I hit the first episode, or I don't.
Relic's taking a pounding, Grubber. You're meant to stop that.
Oh my god, we got to defend that thing while in here. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought when the angel was... Yeah, I think we failed. We
Barely
lost.
hanging on, Grubber. Hope you got a miracle in ya. They destabilized the relic. We're done.
Yes. Well, I guess that'll do it. This video's gone on for like an hour. So I'm always ending all these Warframe ones on the low note because we get clapped. But it's have fun.